Here we have a 2020 70 plate Mercedes-Benz CLA 35 AMG 4MATIC Premium Plus. Now with this vehicle you've got the 19-inch AMG multi-spoke alloy wheels, all in excellent condition as you can see just there. We've got the Cosmos black metallic exterior paintwork on this vehicle, and as you can see it's all stealthed out. Now coming around to this corner you've got some AMG badging on the front just there. There's a look at your second 19-inch alloy wheel, again excellent condition. Turbo 4MATIC badging just above. You've then got the colour-coded wing mirrors, chrome door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers. You may have noticed the sliding glass panoramic sunroof on top there as well. Coming to the rear, there's a look at your third alloy wheel, again excellent condition. Now as we make our way to the back here, we've got the spoiler which really sets the back end off nicely. You've also got the rear diffuser there as well, adding to those aggressive styling. Dual exhausts, one on either side. And now let's open up the boot. There's a look at the space inside. There you go, plenty of space for whatever you may need. Closing that up, we've also got front and rear parking sensors as well as a reversing camera, and as you can see the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. There's a closer look at your last alloy wheel. Another thing to note is we do have keyless entry and go in this vehicle, so you can just walk up to the car with the key in your pocket and it will open for you. Going inside, we've got the full black leather interior with the contrasting stitching, and how fantastic do these seats look. Fold down armrest in the centre, ISO fixed points within the seats. You've got your vents in the centre, storage nets behind the front seats, on the doors integrated Burmester sound system, brushed metal handle, electric window controls and more of that leather with the contrasting stitching. Going on to the front now, that same full black leather interior again with the contrasting stitching. Now both of these front seats are heated as well as being electrically adjustable with the memory functions for both driver and the front passenger, as you can see just there. Now also on the doors we've got an unlock and lock button, brushed metal handle, power folding electric wing mirrors with electric window controls and child lock for the rear. We've got a boot release down there as well, and of course that same Burmester sound system. Stepping inside, auto lights can be found on your right just there. Foot on the brake, start stop button, and we are away. Now as you can see we've got the multifunctional steering wheel with different controls like volume controls, cruise control, speed limiter, etc. We've actually got the touch pads on either side for controlling the infotainment screen as well. As you can see we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard there. We can actually customize the display here as well with the styles on display like so. You've got an array of different styles to choose from there as well, like the Super Sport for example, so you can pick and choose which mode you like the look of the most. As you can see it is the full digital display as well, which looks absolutely fantastic. Now taking a step back, we've also got the paddle shifters for taking manual control of your gears. Start stop button and start stop technology can be found just there. Coming into the centre, on the infotainment screen we've got features like our satellite navigation. You've also got your radio and media control, so USB, Bluetooth, as well as your FM and DAB and AM radio. We've also, if I just turn the volume down, we've got phone connectivity. We've also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in this vehicle, which is a fantastic feature to have in a car. If you've used it before you'll know exactly why. Slippery, individual, comfort, sport and sport plus are your different options for your driving modes, so again you can pick and choose which mode best suits your driving style at a time. Going on to the settings here, there's a look at some of the options. We've also got the comfort with features like the ambient lighting with a huge array of colours to choose between, which you can see on the left hand side there. We've also got the seat comfort including the seat kinetics. As you can see, relaxation through light seat movements. Going on back, you've then got performance analytics as well as different apps, store, and of course in your settings you can access your assistance options like camera and parking, traffic sign assist. Really clever technology throughout this entire vehicle. And now if I put the car into reverse, you'll see your reversing camera on the left hand side as well as a visual display front and rear parking sensors on the right. We can also flick between two different views and access our parking assist mode just there as well. Now then, working our way down, we've got these fantastic looking vents with the gloss black trim. Below there, you've also got your dual zone climate control, so you can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Below here, we've got some wireless charging capabilities, as well as a USB-C connection point and 2 good sized cup holders. Closing that up, you've then got your dynamic driving modes, as well as various different shortcuts for the infotainment screen, as well as a touchpad to control the screen as well, which is what I've been using during this demonstration. Down here we've got our M button to take manual control with the paddle shifters, traction control, and we've also got our suspension settings there, so we can stiffen or soften the suspension at the touch of a button like so. Soft touch leather armrest in the centre, again with that contrasting stitching. Below here you'll find 2 USB-C connection points, as well as your additional storage space. Now, last but not least, of course, we've got our panoramic glass sunroof. So to close this up, we'll simply press the switch just there, and as you can see and hear, that all works exactly as you'd expect. The blind will now retract slightly, and then you've got your full glass opening like so. And then to close that again, we'll simply push the switch there, and you've got the electronic blind to block out the sun should you wish as well. Now, the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz CLA 35 AMG. Now, the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you'd expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how you would expect. Now, starting off, we do have both speed limiter and cruise control on the steering wheel just here. To activate cruise control, I'll simply push up on the cruise control to initiate it, and then push up on the set button to then start it. So we're now cruising at our current speed. Very easy to adjust that speed with that same trigger just there, and then to deactivate, we'll simply press the cruise control button, press cancel, and we're back to normal control. You can also press the brakes to cancel as well. You've then got your gear changes, so I'm currently in 5th gear, down to 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, down into 3rd again, and 2nd as we approach the roundabout. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. Now, we've got to talk about the performance figures with this car, of course. You've got around 302 brake horsepower, which will reach you 0 to 60 in around 4.9 seconds. So this is a very capable car. You certainly won't struggle performing overtakes in this vehicle. We've also got plenty of great tech inside, with features like the satellite navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, DAB radio, the list goes on, all tying in nicely to the Burmester sound system, which sounds fantastic. Also incredibly comfortable inside here as well, with the fully electrically adjustable memory heated front seats as well. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as offering free next day nationwide deliveries for the last 2 years as well. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other car sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online and check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would buy from us. You would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now, you can find us on social media as well. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, so make sure to follow us on any of those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in and see what we get up to at RS Car Sales. Now, I'm just about to perform a right turn into the industrial park, where I'll perform an emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. Very sharp on the brakes there, no problems at all. Straight into reverse as well, just to demonstrate that that works as it should. Now, one last test for the cars. We're about to drive over a speed bump, so just listen out for any knocks or bangs. There we go, completely free from any unwanted sounds throughout this entire journey, which of course you would be listening out for if you were here with me today. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome should you wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Part exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, video walk around, orders, video test drive, again, feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. Now that is all from me on today's video. I hope you found this useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.